Ay, ay, ay. In Kenya, I went on this date yesterday, right? And I always talk about getting on social media early. I think I should have went that way. Anyway, getting on Tinder early, finding matches early. Good morning, thank you. Have a good day. How you doing, sir? So, man, I should have went the other way. Whew. Anyway, so when I got in, man, I came to the hotel, got something to eat at the hotel, sat into my room, took a shower, then went on a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, within like 2 or 3 hours, let's say within 3 hours of landing, I was on a date.
Afternoon, city. I'm on a mission. I'm looking for nuts. And I don't mean the people kind. Wish me luck.
Right? So I go out with this girl, man. I found this little nice restaurant. Overlook the city a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Have some decent nighttime views, nothing crazy. So I'm on this hill. We go there, I let her order first. She ordered, steak, right? I guess that's the thing, like when women go on dates, they order steak, right? Then I told her I don't really drink. Like, I'm trying to stop drinking. I told her I don't drink no more, right? Because I don't really, ain't really my thing, right? So she ordered a bottle of wine, right? And she know I don't drink. So when the guy come in, he bring her glass, her wine glass. They give me my wine glass. I'm like, no, I'm good. So, we're eating and enjoying ourselves. Listen, what's done is done, right? What's done is done, right? So the bill was like $100. You know what I ordered? An appetizer and a lemonade, right? Because if you pay attention to the story, once I got to the hotel, I went and got something to eat, right? And I might start doing it. It's kind of like a dating, I ain't gonna say trick, but, glitch, right? Because, listen, where I gotta starve to wait for you to meet you, you know what I'm saying? If I'm hungry, eat, right? But it might be a tip, man, when y'all are going out on dates, get something to eat first so you ain't too hungry, right? But anyway, she, bill was like $100. We're talking about in Kenya, bill was like $100, right? So it's two things she did I ain't particularly care for. One, ordering steak, right? And two, ordering a bottle of wine, like.
All this hype, overrated.
Like, and people say, and I've talked about this in my Colombia videos about something similar. People, oh, you mad about a steak of $25? It's not the fact of the money, right? It's not the fact of the money, but if I go on 7 dates and I spend $100 on 7 dates, 100 times 7 is 700, you fools. Who's trying to go on 7 dates and spend $100 a date? So these incompetent noobs, right? These wannabe passport bros that's living passport bro lifestyle through Reddit and YouTube and TikTok and Instagram that's not in the field like I'm in the field. They be talking crap in the comments. Oh, you mad about a $25 meal, $50 meal, $100 meal? It's the principle, you fools. It's the principle. A lot of guys that's talking crap and will talk crap in my Colombia videos, they ain't really traveling. Like, show me 20 countries you've been to. Then when you show me 20, I'll show you 25. Then when you show me 25, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can go stamp for stamp. But anyway, it just rubs me the wrong way, man. Like, I don't think that if a woman goes out to dinner, right? First time dinner, right? He's judging you, you judging him. I don't think the bill should come to $100, right? And that's my problem already. Day one in Kenya is she ordering bottles of wine and steak. Like, yo, we gotta set the expectation a little lower. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta go somewhere a little cheaper. Like, in all intents and purposes, and with the utmost respect, $400, I could have just bought some. Right? If me getting to know you and you're setting the bar at you gonna order steak and bottles of wine every time we go out, we're not gonna have no future together. Let me repeat that again. Me getting to know you, right? First date, I'm judging you, you judging me. If you're setting the bar at bottles of wine and steak on the first date, we're probably never gonna see each other again, right? Or the next place we're going to is gonna be basic. Cause I might see her again, I'm not gonna lie, but we're definitely not going nowhere that has steak. We're definitely going to go somewhere cheaper because, let's be honest, man, a lot of girls, man, a lot of women, right? And I've said this before, this is common sense. A lot of women order stuff at places that they can't afford.
It's cool, yeah? But bruh, South Africa, the women there, different league. I'm telling you. I'm walking here still thinking about Cape Town yesterday. Nairobi sisters don't hate me, but SA got your beat. That's why they shot. Passport.
Right? A lot of women order stuff at places that they wish they could have, wish they could indulge in, wish they could put in their mouth, right? And I feel like it's almost like you're taking advantage of me, right? If we went out and she ordered something simple, right? The bill wasn't $100, because, let me repeat it. I had appetizers. I had 3 shrimp and a lemonade, right? Because I'd already ate. So I'm 99% sure the majority of the bill was hers, because I ordered appetizer and a lemonade. I'm 99% sure the majority of that bill was hers. So I don't know, man. It's just first day in Kenya, man. I don't know what it is, man. Like, and this is no disrespect to Kenya. I could probably say this about any country, but I don't think women, right, that are in poverty. I'm not saying all Kenyan women are in poverty, but I'm just saying I don't think women that are in poverty, right, that are struggling. It could be Kenya anywhere. It could be South America, Asia, Africa, U.S., anywhere. I don't think women that are in poverty, right, should go out to these expensive dinners or go out to dinner and order the most expensive things on the menu. I want to repeat that again. I don't think women that are in poverty should be going out and ordering expensive stuff off the menu. You know? And I did what I did in Colombia, right? Like, once I was done eating, right? Because I only had 3 shrimp and a lemonade, right? Once I was done eating, I got the check. Same thing I did in Colombia. I'm going to get that check. It ain't no seconds. It ain't no dessert. It ain't none of that. Well, I'm getting a check, right? After I am done eating, because most of the time I'm going to be done before they're done, right? Because they probably haven't ate all day, right? Might be their first or second meal of the day when we eat dinner, right? And here's the trick, man. You got to get that check, right? You got to get that check, because I've been out on dates with women and they want dessert. They want this. They want that. They want more shots. No. I'm going to get that check. Yo, bring that check over here, my bro. Get that check, guys. I mean, it is what it is, man. First day in Kenya is, I mean, it was cool, but we not going to nothing like that ever again. Like, she messing me on some bull. Oh, she got messing me on some emotional stuff. Like, I need a man to be serious. I'm not the one. I am not the one. Good luck in your search, because the expectations are already too high, right? I can see if I spend $100 and you're like, hey, Chris, he's flying. I'm going to come back to your room and give you some head. I'm going to bend it over the couch or the sofa. I'm going to ride you like you want some of this good, I want some cooch, I want some cat. I mean, if the terminology and the words and the sentences and the paragraphs was put together correctly, I probably would have less of an issue. But spending $100 and she go home? No. Spending $100 and she seeing me again? We're going to go to a bakery. We're going to go to a cafe. That's where we're going to go, right? And if you know, you know. Like, I'm not even big on tracks and weaves. And listen, I'm not saying every woman in Kenya got tracks and weaves, but I'm not big on fake hair, man. Like, African Queen, you know what I'm saying? She had fake hair, right? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've told this story before, but she had a lot of wigs when I met her, man. And you can ask African Queen today, did Chris Keeps Flying throw wigs in the trash? And she's gonna say yes. African Queen used to be African Queen used to
Hey, how you doing? I need a favor. I need a favor. I know I'm sitting here hanging backwards like 50 Cent at the Super Bowl, but I need a favor. I'm not asking for money, donations, clicking the link, nothing like that. Do me one favor. Can you do that for me? It's free. I swear. Hit that subscribe button.
be looking for wigs around the place, man, around the house. And she'll be like, hey, have you seen my wig? And I'll be like, no, I haven't seen it. She's like, oh, I had this wig yesterday or 2 days ago. I haven't seen this wig. I'm like, nah, I don't know where, so I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what wig? You look good without a wig. African Queen will tell you, right, that I've thrown away wigs. Thrown them in the trash. Like, I'm talking about throwing them in the trash. I'm not talking about left them in the house so she can go in the trash and get them. I'm talking about, like, throwing them in the dumpster, right? I was notorious for throwing away African Queen's wigs, right? Notorious. Like, she knew. She had to hide the wigs. Like, she knew, right? She knew that there was a possibility that I was going to throw a wig in it. I've thrown away multiple wigs from African Queen. And I said that to say that I don't like wigs. Like, African Queen was, you know, she looked all right without a wig, you know? She looked all right without a wig. And I'm just not into wigs, right? I'm not into wigs. And I understand African women do it. But shoot, lady in Brazil, when we was doing our thing and I was behind her, I seen she had tracks in her head, right? I seen the glue. I seen a little strip. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I seen a little yellow strip in her head. Well, it wasn't yellow, but I seen a little strip in her head. Like, she had tracks in it. So wigs and tracks and fake hair just isn't an African thing, but African women are notorious for it, man. Notorious. And that's kind of like the third strike, like ordering steak, a bottle of wine, right? Then coming there with that wig, crazy looking wig too. It's Then the body wasn't you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to go to the gym now. I'm about to go. I'm about to go get swole. Like, and the body wasn't You know, you can't have too many negatives, man. Like, listen, women know I go to the gym. Like, I don't care if I meet them on Tinder, Insta, whatever. Women know I go to the gym. Like, I tell her, hey, I'm about to go to the gym. I just left the gym. Like, at some point in my day, right, you're gonna know I was at the gym, right? And if you show up looking chubby, you show up looking like you couldn't find a gym, you already know it's not gonna be a great match, man. Because here's the thing that women fail to realize. If I'm trying to look better for myself and healthy and for you or whatever, trying to look good in pictures and beach pictures and travels, and I'm trying to look decent with my shirt off, right? I kind of expect the same from you. And I got to give Vanessa credit, right? Some credit, right? She tried to work out. Like, she'd be in there on the phone the whole time. She'd be bullshitting, right? She was a little lazy in the gym, I can't lie, right? I mean, but she put some effort in, right? I got to give African Queen some effort, because I put African Queen probably ain't been to the gym since we broke up, right? I push African Queen, and I used to go to the gym all the time. African Queen used to go to the gym by herself. My ex-wife, like, I actually push women to go to the gym. And I swear, African Queen, I could put money on. I put $100. She ain't been to the gym since we broke up. But I push women to go to the gym, right? Because I can't be trying to look good for you or myself, for that matter. Then you take off your shirt, women. You take off your shirt and you fat, you chubby, you got love handles, you got rolls, you look like you eat cheeseburgers all day. And then I got a lie and say you beautiful. I got a lie and say you cute. I got a lie and say you're attractive. I got a lie and say I love you. I got a lie and say I love your body. Women, take note now. I got a lie because you don't want to work out. I have to lie because you don't want to work out. I got to lie because you lazy. I got to lie because you put so much effort and time into your makeup, which looks horrible, by the way, which I hate makeup, but that's another story. I gotta lie, because you put 30, 45 minutes into your makeup, you put 30, 45 minutes into your hair and your wigs and your tracks, but you fat. But you chubby. But your stomach's not flat. Then these women have to know they have high expectations. Oh, this is what I'm looking for in a man. This is a new thing. I see a lot of Tinder profiles in Kenya. Soft era. I want a woman with a soft stomach. I want a woman with soft pounds. You know? You want all these soft things. You want a man to spoil you and give you money. You can't be looking like a Teletubby. And I don't understand, and gotta give credit when credit's due. A lot of women in South America work out, man. If I was going to name a continent where women work out, you might see more women in the gym than men. It's going to be South America, right? I'm not going to say the whole. I know I'm saying the whole continent, but a lot of people work out in the DR. A lot of women work out in Brazil, right? A lot of women work out in Colombia, right? I'm just telling you what I've seen with my own eyes. There might be more women in the gym than men. But my problem with dating, man, I'm just talking about Kenya day one. My problem is I need someone that's attractive, right? I need someone that works out. I need someone that takes care of themselves. Listen, I don't care if you get a BBL, lipo, tummy tuck, whatever, but you gotta look presentable, right? And I just can't, and I'm talking about me, I can't be with a woman that doesn't look presentable and I'm looking presentable. I can't be with a woman when I'm going to the gym and she's not. We would never match. There would never be no relationship. Because I gotta like to see you with your clothes off. I gotta like to see you with the lights on. If I gotta turn off the lights for us to have a grown-up play, if I gotta turn off the lights for us to have ground and pound, I don't want to be with you. Right? If I'm down there eating a route and I look up and all I see is stomach. If I'm down there eating a route and I look up and all I see is stomach and rolls and Cinnabons and donuts and pastries and cakes and cookies and Snickers and brownies and ice cream, this is not. You know what I'm saying? So I just listen. I'm not picky, but I know what I want, right? A lot of guys, oh, you this, you can play. Listen, I go to the gym at least 5 days a week. Most of the time 6, even on vacation. I'm about to go to the gym now. Like most of the time I'm doing videos, I'm about to go to the gym or I left the gym. Most of the time I do a video, I'm about to go to the gym or I left the gym. Y'all know that. Y'all see that. So I need that same kind of effort from a woman, man. Like my exes tell you, if I'm going to the gym, we going to the gym. African Queen will tell you, if I'm going to the gym, we going to the gym. African Queen will tell you, my ex-wife will tell you, if I'm going to the gym, we going to the gym. Right? And I give Vanessa a little bit of credit. I mean, she went. I mean, she didn't really do much in the gym. She'd be on the phone the whole time. But if I'm going to the gym, we going to the gym. Right? I give all three of them a little credit. Vanessa's probably second, right? Yeah, she's second. I remember my ex-wife, she's kind of lazy, right? She goes to the gym and anyway, African Queen takes the #1 award for actually going to the gym and working out. African Queen could have, you know what I'm saying? She could have been a fitness model, right? A fitness influencer. She could have really, you know what I'm saying? Showed had the donkey. Showed had that big old booty. Like African Queen had potential, right? I give her the #1 award, but this is day one dating in Kenya, man. Like, I'm just not in the weaves, man. Like, I'm just not in the weaves. Like, it's just it's an immediate turn off. Immediate turn off. Right? Especially if it's obvious. Especially if they got that little line, that glue line. She had the glue. I could see the glue. But dating in Kenya, man, day one. About to go to the gym, work out, get swole, work on abs, cardio, chest. I don't know. I might be in the gym 16 hours. Because I want to look good. And I need a woman that want to look good, too. Dose.
Yeah, I'm just checking it out now. Bro, this place is alive. Lights, good people, good vibes. Told you, Kenyan nightlife is not too bad at all. You'd love it. I'll hit you back.